What's up guys, it's ShadowGuard here, and I have an unboxing video for you. That is of the Nerf Diatron. Now, this gun's been out for a while, I understand that, but I never got it before just because I never really saw the point of it. I mean, it's a vortex gun, yay. It shoots 2 discs, which I think is entirely pointless considering how close together they are. But this was on clearance, and you know how I am with clearance guns, so I had to pick it up. And this is also like this new camo that they're going with. I wish they had a name for it, because the original Diatron just was this standard orange throughout the whole gun. This actually has a fairly neat looking white camo with like flames, I guess. I don't know. And there's a look at the gun completely. It looks like it's almost identical to what's it called? The big pistol. It's not the Proton, it's the Voltrix or whatever that gun was called. I don't remember the name of it. But anyway, Vortex, I think was what it was. No, that's the name of the brand. Anyway, so let's go ahead and unbox this. I can get it out. There we go. Some instructions. And here's the gun itself. It's of a fairly decent size. It's big. It's about the size of whatever that gun was that I can't remember the name of. I think it started with a V. But anyway, let's go ahead and tear into this and see how this gun is. It's very awkward. Just the size of it. Although it's not as heavy in the front, so it actually doesn't feel as bad. And I guess this is how you prime it. This is really weird. It's like a handle. But let's go ahead and load this up and see how it does. These are new colored discs. The original ones were obviously green. Now, I'm not exactly sure if they say that these are extra long range discs, but they look and feel exactly the same as the original discs, so I don't really think there's going to be a lot of change within that. It looks like 10 is the advised maximum capacity. Of course, they give you 8, because, they're so generous. Alright. Let's see, I think this just goes like this. Alright, let's see. And yes, that is how this gun works. Very awkward. Very, very awkward. So what you do is you have this very weird handle that's just sticking out here. You grab it and you pull it forward until you hear that clicking sound. And I don't know if you can see in the gun, but there's 2 discs loaded up. And you go and you slide this back. Point it. Let me see if I can get that aiming right. And there you go. 2 discs. Shot. Let me get my camera stabilized. Alright. And I don't know. This is really... The 2 disc thing I think is pointless. Alright, that's what my main concern is with this gun, is that there's no point for shooting 2 discs so close to each other. I mean, you might have, like, if you're shooting it to bounce off walls, I guess I could see where the walls may ricochet in different directions, but so far I really don't see the point of owning one of these. I just, range looks the same. I haven't range tested it yet, obviously, but I highly doubt that the range is going to differ that much on this. I mean, it really looks like a reskinned whatever that gun was called, because it functions just about the same way, except instead of priming backwards like that, you actually have to pull this back. Of course, there's 5 bajillion locks in it. Can't pull the trigger, can't shoot it, gotta have the discs in. Which actually now I'm kind of surprised because I primed it. Looks like it's gonna... So, alright, so first rule of this gun is don't prime it but without any discs in it because it screws up. Just right now. There we go. Or not. See, there's no way to deprime it, which is a really annoying thing. I don't know if I'm doing this wrong, but there's... discs are in there. This thing's stuck. I don't know. I just don't like it. I really just don't like it that much. I mean, it feels comfortable, like the grip, but it's just kind of awkward. Like, first off, this thing right here is very weird, and I don't see why it's there. I mean, I guess it could house the torque spring, but still, the spring would probably only be about this big, so this right here is entirely pointless. I guess it kind of looks cool, but I mean, it's so big, it just looks really awkward when you're holding it. And of course, this handle is a bad idea. I don't like this handle idea at all, because first off, if you're left-handed like I am, if you're going to shoot the gun, prime it, then you've got to go and grab it, you've got to prime it like that, when to shoot it, as opposed to being right-handed, where you can just prime it like that. And then, this just screams to me that this is going to break. Alright, I mean, the plastic is strong, don't get me wrong, but, I mean, like, right now it's stuck. I'll probably have to take the gun apart to fix it, or force it shut. I don't know how this gun works yet, so maybe I've just done something wrong. I mean, I doubt it's something that's unfixable. But, I mean, the problem is that the gun, with this thing right here, I worry about this breaking off if you drop it or something. And even when it's closed, there's all this space right here where if you stepped on it or it fell wrong, it can probably break. So, I guess to wrap this video up, I just don't like this gun. I don't think it's worth your money. I would say that if this is on clearance for like $10, maybe pick it up, but the Proton's better, I can tell you that right now. The Proton's better. The Vigilon, that's what it was called. The Vigilon is better. I mean, just about everything it's just an inferior gun. That's what it is. It's an insignificant, inferior gun. And I don't ever see me using it, to be honest. I mean, I'll probably mod it, but I do that to every gun, so it's not really anything to look forward to. But that's going to wrap up this video. I know it's been a little bit longer, but I've just been kind of screwing around with this, and of course I broke it first time using it, obviously. So, yeah, don't buy this gun. It's not worth it. So, thanks for watching, guys. If you got any questions, post them in the comments. Subscribe if you want to see more, and until next time, I'm out.